Welcome to the Super Fitness Weight Loss Journey. It's the longest running TV challenge in Toledo history, and we are proud to finish our 16th season here at Super Fitness. We've taken our Super Fitness weight loss challengers all around Southeast Michigan and Northwest Ohio to try to help them dig out of some of those stagnant lifestyles and give them some healthier ones. I certainly couldn't do it without my Super Fitness weight loss team. And here is Super Fitness owner Ron Hemmelgarn. Ron, I mean, how inspiring this place is for everyone. It's a great competition.
I'm so proud of what we have here. We've been in business 51 years here in Toledo. I got a great staff. I mean, I've got 4 people that's worked for us for over 20 years.
Wonderful.
And then this weight loss challenge, I can remember when we started this, and 16 years later, here we are.
Yeah.
The results are phenomenal, what these people are getting. But you know, when I look back over the 16 years, what we've done, we've actually created a social event. These people are friends. Not only are they competitors, they're friends. They encourage each other to get better results and to do more and so on. So the results are unbelievable. We're losing a ton of weight.
Literally a ton.
Literally
Yeah.
a ton. 2,000
Yeah,
pounds every year for 16 years. And I'm really proud because we've lasted all of them. There used to be The Biggest Loser on TV. There was all these different weight loss challenges. We are the only challenge that's still existing in the United States or other countries. And I tell you, Kelly, you've done a hell of a job. You've done a good job. You've kept them motivated. The staff has done a great job. And what I like is it's a real statement about super fitness. And Lord knows, 51 years ago,
It's been
this would
phenomenal.
happen.
And one
Yeah.
of the things we know that's tested and true is that when we get people working out, that changes their body. They build some stamina, the endorphins are kicking in, and their attitudes change, and really that makes them a more well-rounded, just a better part of their own community and their family.
Right. You know, as people get older, it's very easy to fall into that slump. And here, because we've been here so long, you know, I think about some of these people, they're probably going to be here another 50 years. So, you know, but like I say, this weight loss challenge is truly a challenge, and these members push each other. And like I say, the results speak for itself.
Yeah, you're right. And you know, when you work out, it's a tough thing to do, Ron, and also sometimes we end up sabotaging ourselves, that sometimes we eat because we're angry, we're tired, maybe even we eat because we are bored, and that takes that whole healthy work lifestyle out of balance. And so to get that back into balance, we need to make some changes, and here's a few ways to do that.
We are exploring the relationship between food and our emotions. We asked all of the challengers what their biggest issue is when it comes to food, and emotional eating was one of the top responses. So let's dive into what it is and how we conquer it with diabetes educator Brenda Ball.
Sometimes we eat for physical hunger, and sometimes we eat for other reasons. Maybe we had a trigger of a really stressful day, we had a life event that was really impactful. So eating for other reasons aside from physical hunger, our emotions.
Those comfort foods usually go hand in hand with emotional eating. So why is it, you know, the pastas or the chips, things like that, that is what we reach for?
Yeah, some of those hyperpalatable foods that we see in our food environment today, they really give us some comfort. The sugar, fat, and salt triggers that reward center in our brain, so it does make us feel good in the moment. Some of the difficulty is that it doesn't last, and so what we would like to do is kind of flip the script and focus more on some healthy habits that we can reinforce our new behaviors.
If we know that we're an emotional eater, what are some things that we can do to get out of that kind of mindset, or maybe reach for something that's better?
Right. So there's really 3 steps here. So first is assess, and then when you're experiencing the trigger, and then what to do after. So take a step back and put the pause button on and identify that feeling. So I'm feeling really stressed, I'm feeling really frustrated. Sometimes you can go for a walk or do an activity that really isn't going to be associated with eating. If I turn to my crafts and being creative, I'm doing something with my hands, I'm knitting, I'm crocheting, and that really isn't conducive to eating. So focusing on some non-food strategies, and sometimes that craving will pass because we've used our other coping mechanisms.
Last question before we let you go. What if we don't know if we're an emotional eater? How do we, I guess, address it and work through it?
Right. That self-awareness, I think, is really important, and keeping a food journal is a great strategy. And in that food journal, you can keep additional details other than just what the food is that you're eating. So how did I feel? What were some of the circumstances? What kind of day did I have? Those types of details can really be a roadmap for a person.
Ball says for people who are emotional eaters, the best way to stay on track is to meal plan and prep those snacks ahead of time to help keep what she calls positive and supportive food in your environment. Reporting in studio, Kaylee Kirby, WTOL 11.
Thanks, Kaylee. We hope this inspires you to make a few changes in your daily routine. There's no better time than right now. You stay right there. We will introduce you to our challenge cheerleader right after this. Welcome back. The Super Fitness Weight Loss Challenge is the longest running TV challenge in the Toledo market for a reason. Our challengers are changing their lives, and we are always cheering them on. As a matter of fact, we made an award for this, and it's named for one of our past champs that was a true cheerleader. The Neil Hayden Award is named for our 2018 champion. Neil lost almost 125 pounds that season and was a cheerleader for everyone. He spent the next year as our reigning champion, leading other workouts and coaching our challengers. He was a Blissfield High School wrestling and softball coach, umpire, and inspirational mentor to hundreds of students. He spent his career as a mail carrier. Neil passed away in 2021, and we all aspire to lift others up following Neil's lead. Our challenge cheerleader is a huge honor, following in Neil Hayden's footsteps. Emily Goodwin, we couldn't be more proud to have you as our cheerleader. Tell me why you joined the challenge and why you got so excited to get more people involved.
Well, after coming in second last year, I know all the hard work and dedication it takes to get this far, and so I wanted to support people the way people supported me last year. Especially last year's winner really motivated me, Deborah.
You are so inspiring. You had the most people we've ever had in our challenge history. I don't even think you even knew that you've recruited the most people that we've ever had. How many did you recruit?
6.
6 people. And so they were people you worked with, but obviously you said, hey, come on. What did they say when you asked them to join?
Some were work people and some were like from church and just wherever I could get people.
She comes early, she stays late, she's the one we can count on for pretty much anything. One of the things we need people to do a lot of times is help time others, and you will jump in and help. What do you want to say to people at home about working out? How has it changed your life?
It's just one of those things you don't think you can do, but you just push ahead and one step at a time, you make progress.
You have changed so much from the first day I met you to now, and I'm so proud that I'm your friend and so proud that you're part of our team. Thanks, Emily. Stay right there, everyone. I will introduce you to our top 5 right after this.
Hi, my name's Jen. I'm one of the trainers here at Super Fitness, and here with me is Daryl. He is going to be demonstrating one of the strength training machines here that we have at Super Fitness. Machines are great for any skill level. They help you promote proper form, avoid injury, and makes day-to-day activities less strenuous. Not only is strength training good for your overall health, it helps increase your lean muscle mass and helps boost up your metabolism, which is going to speed up the weight loss process. So here we go with Daryl. He's going to reach forward, grab that bar, and he's going to have his posture nice and straight, squeezing my finger, getting that full range of motion. Nice job, Daryl. Good. So this is helping improve his posture, building that muscle, helping with his upper back strength, and again, promoting that full range of motion, getting his biceps involved as well. All right, nice job, Daryl. So if you'd like any additional tips on strength training, you can always give us a call at either Super Fitness location, or you can shoot us an email at superfitness21@aol.com.
Welcome back to the Super Fitness weight loss journey. It's the longest running TV competition in Toledo history. Working out intensely for 8 months might not seem tough, but when you aren't used to working out at all, it's definitely a lifestyle change. Here's a quick recap of all of the work our challengers did this season. We are at the Imagination Station and our challenge starts here.
Good, 5, go. One more, and big slam. Hang on.
That's it. Whew, that's a lot of work. Now let me proudly introduce you to our top 5 in season 16.
In 5th place, Andy Tucker. He was brought back from the wild card, and Andy is a tough competitor. He has lots of fun racing against his brothers, Matt and Bruce. He lost just over 48 pounds with extra credit, losing 20.55% of his body weight this season. In 4th place, the quiet force of Beth Thornton. She and her husband Shane joined the challenge, and she really got into the groove. She almost lost 40 pounds, and every extra credit point matters. She takes 4th place by losing just over 21% of her body weight this season. And in 3rd place, another Tucker brother. It's Matthew Tucker. He doesn't look like he has much to lose, but he has lost 48 pounds since our kickoff in October. And with his extra credit points, he lost 21.37% of his body weight. Jody Johns takes our 2nd place. She dug right into this competition and is making a lifetime change in her routine. She's dropped 46.5 pounds, almost 25% of her total body weight. And here's our champ in 1st place, Chris Siegel. Chris lost 93 pounds since October, and that's just about 33% of his total body weight.
This has been a big year with big weight loss numbers, and together our challengers have lost over 1 ton. That's 2,000 pounds. When we come back, we'll hear from our champ.
Hi, my name's Jen. I'm one of the trainers here at Super Fitness, and this is last year's champion, Daryl. And so today we're going to be talking about our trainer tip about cardio. Cardio is great for burning calories. It not only burns calories, but it increases your metabolism and improves your overall BMI. So the new step is great for any skill levels, particularly beginners. It's low impact. You can see the nice, comfortable seat, great for range of motion, people that have had knee surgery in the past or currently have bad knees, and also for people with any form of cardiovascular disease because it's not strenuous and they are able to complete the exercise. For more tips on cardio, you can always give us a call at Super Fitness, or you can shoot us an email at superfitness21@aol.com.
How has the weight loss challenge changed your marriage?
Oh my goodness. It's motivated me to get healthier. And I made her, helped her start, because this is her first challenge.
This is my first challenge.
How does this challenge motivate you?
It motivates me by seeing other past contestants and their goals and their weight loss and just everything.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different ways to lose weight, but now you choose to come hang out with me.
Yeah.
I love that. I feel honored, really. Jody Johns, tell us what's been your favorite part.
I just like meeting all these new people and having fun at these challenges.
So how has the weight loss challenge pulled you guys together tighter?
Because we're working together as far as like
Spending time together.
all the meal prep, everything is done together now, where I would just put whatever on the table and he would eat whatever.
It's encouraging, it's motivating in itself, because you come out here and you see these other people doing these things and you're like, I have to do it. I can't not do it.
What keeps you excited about this challenge?
Looking forward to the monthly challenges to see what's new. Also wanting to be accountable to each other and open up the circle a little wider.
I think that accountability piece is really important. And I have a workout buddy who keeps me accountable.
I think it's brought us closer together because we go to the gym together. We're helping each other with nutrition at home, looking at our meals and what we eat and everything, just really supporting each other, especially with the water intake. He's really helped push me a lot more.
And also, we had Renee finish this time. Way to go, Renee! Thank you. Our 76-year-old challenger, she tells us all the time that we all can do it right, Renee.
Having the support from the team here and losing weight and getting new clothes.
Didn't think I would get this far this fast, but this process has pushed me to get there faster, so I really appreciate that part of it.
What have you learned over these 7 years that we've been in this challenge? What do you think is the thing that makes it work for you? Drop these pounds.
I think a lot of it's just the contest itself with the people. You know, it gives me a reason to come do it, and I'm more accountable, to myself, and learning how to behave a little bit more on my eating.
Oh, I think he doesn't behave. He doesn't behave, just so you know. So, Matt, what's been your favorite part?
Continuing our sibling rivalry. Me and my brothers doing this is awesome.
What I say is just take the leap of faith. I've grown so much. I've experienced so much richness and happiness. So I really just, if you're thinking about doing it, just take it from me. Someone that could barely even do a mile now is doing just crazy things. Just do it. You won't regret it. And if it doesn't work, it's better than not trying, because when you don't try, you never know what's on the other side of that door. So.
Welcome back. Here it is, the reason I created the challenge in the first place 16 years ago. The Super Fitness Weight Loss Challenge supports anyone that has the courage to make these lifestyle changes. When you feel that success of building strength and losing some weight, you stand taller, you walk more confidently, and you even smile bigger. And look at the smile on our 2023 champ, Chris Siegel. Our champion, losing 93 pounds. Chris Siegel, you're just a shadow of yourself. You're 93 pounds down.
Yes,
feels
real good, yeah.
Yeah.
Feels like I lost a whole person.
You did. Yeah, you really did.
For sure.
So what was the inspiration? I know that when you came into the weight loss challenge, you told me right away, I will be your champion, and you shared a story with me. Tell me what that was all about.
It was my father-daughter dance, me trying to find something to wear to that, and going a dozen places and only finding one place that had one thing that fit me. So it was a time to fix that, go out and make it a little easier on myself. So
well, it's a reality check
for sure.
For all of us that, it was a stress on you, and you wanted your daughter to be proud of you. Right?
Yes, absolutely.
And,
Yep. there also was some health things that went along with that too. So, I mean, I did it for the doctors as well, you know.
Good, good. We're glad to hear that. I know that losing 93 pounds has got to change your whole metabolism. It has to change you a little bit. How did that change you?
Definitely a lot more energy. Just feel overall better about myself, you know. So, you know, I know a lot of people deal with depression, and I'm no different. So it takes away that. I mean, it makes you feel a lot better about yourself. Confidence. This group is definitely good for that. You know, without it, I wouldn't have gotten here. So, I mean, it's just been an amazing experience.
What did you think was the toughest part of the challenge?
Getting started. Getting started, absolutely. Walking through that door and saying, okay, I'm going to do this. You know what I mean? And then once I did that, there was a commitment. And then I just took that commitment serious, and I didn't want to, I mean, just let myself down, let alone anybody else.
Yeah.
So
He was right out of the gate losing weight quickly, and the spotlight shined right on you, the spotlight he didn't want. Chris Siegel, we're so proud of you, and we are so excited for 2023-24 season, where you will lead so many more people into their own weight loss journey. What would be something you would give as advice to anyone at home about this journey?
It's definitely a mental game over the physical and the food part. That's the easy part. If you can get past your brain to just get up and move, once you start moving, you start to enjoy the movement, you start to feel good about it. You just got to get past that, the beginning. And I still, every time I go to exercise, have to get past the starting part. But then once I start, it's like, how far can I go? So,
Congratulations, champ. We're really proud of you. Thanks, Chris. The Super Fitness weight loss journey has changed many lives with a positive mindset. Our challengers have gone from sitting on the couch to running a 5K and slimming down enough to fit into that airplane seat or to be able to bend over and even just change their shoes. It's helped their marriages, reunite their families, and brighten their attitude every day. And that's what the journey is all about. So I want to congratulate all of the challengers that have stepped up over the last 16 seasons. Thank you for watching. I'm your Super Fitness Weight Loss host, Kelly Heidbreder.